Welcome to the training on selecting a replacement product or spare part. In this little tutorial video, you're going to start by making a selection of a replacement product or a spare part by going to the Select Spare Part section under Startup and Maintenance, or you can also go over there to Engineering and Selection and select Replacement Product there. They take you to the same place. So here you can search directly for replacement product or spare parts. There's a few ways you can do this. You can enter a serial number, such as 87 dot and so forth, or the type of product it is, like a R87, etc. So in this case, we'll put in a serial number. That's a German serial number. And you can also look at spare parts lists. You can search there as well. And you also can search for the part number. So say a seal or a gear has a part number, you could type that in, and then that part would come up. Searching for the unit with the serial number, you're going to get a brief overview of the replacement product. You can see there the type and a little image of it. So in addition to the preview, you can see a more precise product designation. And that's where you'll get more information by clicking on the product data or display product data link. When you click on that, it's going to provide you with more information. Here you can see that displayed. The technical data. It's available in various forms, such as a PDF or an Excel spreadsheet or even a CSV file. And you can close it and it's going to return to your original screen where you search for that replacement product. There's documentation that's related to this replacement product. And so if you click, you can open that up as well underneath the display product data, and you can also just add it to the shopping cart. And this way you can get an inquiry for a quote, or you can order it directly. You have to be logged in, and you also have to have the proper authorization to do some of these particular functions. And so make sure, as it's shown there, that you log in. Information on how to register is in one of our other videos, so you can learn more about that by watching that video. But let's assume you have registered, you have the proper permissions, and so you're logging in, and then you can start continuing to add to the shopping cart and order. So you can also do individual parts. This particular unit, it has below it a bill of material. And so there are different products that are out there that will have different options available as far as what you can see. Here you have a drawing of this product. It's a parts breakdown. And the arrows or the lines with the numbers correspond to the bill of materials. Like 7 is the shaft. But you can blow this picture up so that you can actually see more clearly the parts breakdown. You can scroll around, you can move the zoom around, and then when you click, you fix it in place. And then you can go back to your table and you can select the parts that you're looking for. Some of the parts breakdowns, these bill of materials can have many hundreds of parts, so it's good to use a filter if you're looking for something in particular. And so again, you see that number there, maybe 7, or here in this case 59. It's going to pull up that exact part. In this case, it's a screw plug. It shows that it is available, and you can add these parts to your shopping cart. You can repeat this process and add as many parts as you need before you finish the checkout process from the shopping cart. And the great thing is that it's going to apply how many you need of that part. So if you need 5 in this case for that particular gearbox, you probably didn't know that, but EuroDrive does, and that's why it did that automatically. You can always adjust the contents. Maybe you really only need 1 or 2, but it starts with the default required amount. You can also view what's considered the wearing parts. And so now we're looking at the motor. And if you look at the wear column, then it's going to show you what parts are considered to be wear items. So by clicking on the X, we show there the ball bearings and the seals and things, and those need to be replaced. So the best way to learn about this is to spend some time in it. And again, if you have any questions, please reach out to our support hotline that you can find on the main page of online support.